Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of my F-150 Platinum channel. Again, this is just upgrades that you can do on pretty much any F-150, a lot of them on any truck, but these are just a series of videos. It's kind of my my video diary, I guess, of all of the upgrades that I'm doing to my F-150. So all of these first set of mods are all very simple things that you can do. And this week we're going to be talking about something by BuiltRight Industries. But one genius thing that they did is they came up with a way to easily fold down the back seat in this crew cab truck. So a lot of people don't even know that that seat does fold down. I didn't know it folded down. When I was researching buying this truck, one guy posted a video of how he came up with his own kind of little rigged system to do that, and I thought, well, maybe I would do that too. Okay, so for those of you who have never had to do this before, and maybe you didn't even know the rear seat came down, but it does. In order to do that, you would have to grab this little pin. And the only way you could get to the pin was if you folded up the bottom seat. That would move the top seat away from the back, giving you enough room to access this pin. But you couldn't just pull the pin with your hand. The easiest way to do it was with a closed-in wrench, and you could hook the pin if you could get the wrench between a bar and the pin itself, and you could pull up on this pin and it would release the back seat. Okay, so once you get the seat down, it's just two star bolts. T30 star will be all that you need. You can use a screwdriver with that tip, or these are a little bit hard to get out, so I went ahead and put it on my socket set. So don't lose these things. Put them somewhere safe. Alright. So now, here's what comes in the kit. You just, it's pretty simple. You just slide the strap through like that. Okay. Now you have to kind of pull up on this to get it to come out. But you can see this is what we were trying to get with that wrench. So it's pretty simple. You just put it in that small hole right there. Now this keeps it in place. So you slide the plate through, and it just kind of slides into place just like that. So that's how the assembly should work. When you've got it all put together, the holes line up, and there you go. It's just that simple. If you want to test it real quick and make sure that you've got it, you can do that. Then all you have to do is put this back in. Now remember, it has that little hook, so you have to start higher and slide it into position, but all the holes still line up. This should have a little bit of play so it doesn't get stuck, which it does. One almost all the way in. Get the second almost all the way in. Tighten those down. And you're done. So, the first time you put the seat back up, this pin is going to be high. The reason the pin is high is because you had to lift the lower seat in order to gain access back here to grab that pin. So the first time that you have to put the seat back, you have to manually adjust this pin down so that the seat will snap back into position. But that'll be the only time you ever have to do that. So you just take the seat, now that you're done, snap it into position. Here's our little pull string. It's secure. You pull the string, and down it comes, and again, snaps back into position. Now when you snap it back into position, you might want to just keep your finger on this strap right here, because the strap can fold back, and then it's a pain to try to fish it out with your finger. This is a very simple mod. It's like, I think it was $30. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. But this will work in any 12th or 13th gen of the F-150. In the 12th gen you need 2, and apparently in the 13th gen you only need 1. So anyway, I went on their website and I found the product. I ordered 2 of them. It took only 2 or 3 days to get. And when you open the package, it has some decaling if you want to do that. And it has the unit, and it has what I believe is a gumball, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, this thing looks pretty simple. I was able to literally install it in all of about 5 minutes. Now, getting the getting the seat down for the first time took considerably longer than 5 minutes. You know, I saw online someone took the trick of doing a closed-in wrench and trying to sit there and hook it. And, you know, on the driver's side, the 60 bench, I was able to see what I was aiming for. And, you know, just body mechanics, I was able to get in there and do it. But on the passenger side, I have that amplifier in the way. And so that was a lot harder to get. I mean, it probably took me 20 minutes. My wife came out and checked on me. I think I was probably cursing a little bit. I dropped a wrench. I almost dropped my cell phone trying to get a picture of what I was going for, but I eventually got it. So anyway, yeah, so I was able to do that, and I posted a picture on an F-150 group on Facebook, and there was some interest, which is why I'm putting out 2 videos. Probably putting out 2 videos today instead of just the one. We'll see how that goes. But there was a lot of interest in it. A lot of people don't even know that seat can fold down, but it's great. It's extra room there. Some people put speaker boxes and stuff like that in there, but I just plan on using it for a safe place to store, you know, jumper cables, maybe some tools, things like that. So anyway, I'm going to show you what it looks like now that we're all done. All right, so the finished product here. A lot of you wanted to see once it was installed. So here we go. We've got everything installed, and you can see that there's an extra little strap right there. Kind of looks like the strap for the car seat, but it's not. Anyway, so all you have to do is grab this, pull, and down it goes. So you can see right now the only thing I have back here is my jumper cables, but you can see how much more room you actually have. So I mean, you could put anything that you wanted. Now that seat folds down too. I guess I could go around and show that to you real quick here. All right, here we are on the other side again, just our strap. So there you go. So you can see how much more room is back here. All thanks to this little guy. But probably one of the easiest mods that you can possibly install, and it turned out great. So hope this video helps. I hope that gives you an idea of something that you can do for your truck to get the most room out of it as possible. And thank you for watching. Truck on.